Greetings everyone, and welcome to Cash Cleaner Simulator. This is another one of those first-person business simulations, but in this one, we're going to be cleaning money in more ways than one. It is a PC game, it's on Steam, it's from developer Mind Control Games, and even though it is a released game, it's not early access, there is a big old roadmap of all the updates that are going to be coming in the future, including one they just had, the Big Wash. Now, I have been asked to take a look at this game, so I figured now is a good time. It's a big update, probably something coming in the future. Why don't we just jump in and take a look at it? Now, if this is something you want to see more of on the channel, please give the video a like and maybe say something about that in the comments down below. So let's just jump right into Cash Cleaner Simulator. Okay, I either had a good night or a really bad night. Incoming call. Betty, oops. I don't know what to say about that. Hugh.
Rise and shine. How's the head? You had quite the day yesterday, huh? On your feet now, that's my boy. I know this place isn't exactly paradise, but you're not here on vacation. Oops. No, you've got a job to do. Don't worry, darling. I'll teach you everything.
Okay, go ahead and teach me. Alright, WASD. Crouch is the control. Jump is the space, and then sprint. Okay, hopefully she's going to teach me more than that. I'm a little concerned about her last name, though. Let's see. Pick up an item, approach it, aim the camera, and the left mouse button. Okay, can I pick this up? Apparently. To drop an item, hold and release the right mouse button. Okay, and I got a spot on the floor. Good. To interact with an object, approach it and press E. Okay, the box is empty, but it's got pretty colors in it. To grab multiple small objects at once, point the camera at the items, hold F, and press the right mouse button. Or the left mouse button, pardon me. Okay, I mean, there's multiple objects right there, so F. Okay, right there. Okay, and then I'm holding the objects. I'm guessing it's the same thing to put them down. There we go. To throw an item, hold and release the T or the middle mouse button. Alright, well, what is this anyway? Okay, that looks like an empty cartridge. Is there something that I need to know about? Alright, we'll do middle mouse button and throw. Disposing of evidence. Okay, should I stay away from there because things seemingly can just drop? Okay, and Betty Oops is calling me.
Hey, Mr. Fresh, it's me again. Check your phone. I sent you a message.
Alright, there. Apparently this is making some kind of a singing noise, so... What is this? F? Okay, I got tape. I think I see more tape over here. Alright, we'll put all the tape together. Alright, I have to go into Q. Q activates my phone. Okay, she said she sent me a message. Did you find the Darknet app yet? No, I didn't. So let me just go looking. Okay, there you go. Betty Oops. I'm guessing this is the one that I'm supposed to be looking at. The first delivery. Betty Oops. Easy. I'm guessing those two lines are not related. Requirements. Prepare the delivery. Cubic box. Okay, so... Alright, I have a whole bunch of things here that I can do. So why don't we get out of this? And apparently I have another gift. So why don't we put the gifts over here for now? And I should probably stay away from there because things might drop on my head. To stack bills, click on the selected bill or hold the left mouse button. I see bills. Okay, do I really want to do that with a $100 bill and a $50 bill? Hold on a minute. Okay, you're not going to let me put that down? Like that. All right, because I do see that there's a 10, there's a 10, and there's a 10. Create money pack. Optional. To bind the stack, use a bill strap, aim the camera at the strap, and hit E. Is that what I'm looking for? Apparently. Turn on the conveyor. Okay, did I not turn on the conveyor? Oh, I got a... It's not E. I actually have to click on it with the left mouse button. Place the money pack on the conveyor. Is that not going to fall through? Okay, it's green. That's a good thing. Wait for it to reach the client. Is she going to be upset that I sent 10s instead of like 100s and 50s? First delivery. Okay, so I guess we're all done. Take a new quest in the darknet. Okay. Bill Whisperer. What are we doing here? Call of the Cash. Bill Whisperer. Easy. Send at least 150 bills of any denomination in any box. Okay. So I'm guessing I'm sending it there. All right. Oh, and I have more money. Okay, but that's a 10. Oh. Vacuum cleaner, anyone? Okay, I suppose I should probably start picking this stuff up. Okay, and I pick these boxes out of here. We'll put the boxes over here, and then we'll check out what's in the boxes, because they appear to be singing. So that means that I probably care about what's there. All right, what is this? Okay, that's a 20. Well, I think I'm going to have to start picking these guys up. I suppose I can make good use out of... Yeah, the... Okay, hold on a minute. Can you just, like, sit over here for a moment? Alright, let me just check to see what we got going on in here. Okay, I got some more of those bill rolls or tapes or something like that. Okay, I got more of them. And I have a lot of money. Okay, well, we just can leave that one over there for now, I think. Alright, but I need to get 150 of these. Yeah, it'd be a little difficult to pick the hundreds out, wouldn't it? Alright, hold on a minute. So, how much is 150? I mean, I see a lot of 50s in there. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I mean, how many is that? Can I send multiple boxes through? Because I can't help but notice that I do have multiple boxes. Alright, hold it a second. Okay, there's nothing in there. Alright, can we pick this up? Can we pick all of this up? There we go. Well, that's a good chunk of it there, right? Alright, what do we have here? Alright, and we'll pick up some more of these. What is that? I was trying to see if those were hundreds. Okay, they're just tens. Alright, I probably need a little bit more to justify it. Alright, you know what? I'm going to send that through. Okay, I probably should pick some of these guys up. Yeah, I'm looking to see if I can make out the denomination, you know? Oh, those are 50s. We'll just put the 50s over here. Yeah, 10. That's what I want to see. 20, that's okay. 10 and 10. Okay, we'll put those in there. Alright, let's see what we have going on here. Okay, so what's the problem? Oh! I don't have a task tracker going. Alright, so let's go and do that first. Task tracker. Okay, send... Yeah, that's what... Alright, so in other words, we have to put it in the task tracker. Okay. Now let's try it. Okay, there we go. We got green. Do we have 150? Can I keep the rest? Okay, all done. Alright, so what are we doing now? Place any bag on a pallet. Pallet. That pallet. Do we have anything else? I see another pallet. And this one looks convenient too. Okay, hold. There we go. Down. Okay, so I'm guessing that's a sports bag. Okay, and then I see a box. Anything in it? Nope. There's a bunch of light in it. Okay, so I put a couple things on a pallet. In the meantime, I do believe that this money is all mine. Seriously, can I have a vacuum cleaner? Oh, there's also another gift box. Alright, let's put this stuff over here for now. Alright, that'll do. What's in here? Is it more money? E. Okay, what is that? It looks like a knife. F. Okay, it's a knife. Alright, so store tab. Alright, so I'm guessing this is my personal inventory and I have a stylish steel knife. Hopefully I won't have to throw it at anybody. Okay, so what are we doing now? Open my smartphone. Okay, so what am I doing? Go to the black market. A money counter. Okay, that sounds like a very useful item. And I do have the money for that, so let's buy that. To cart. And check out. And then wait for delivery. I didn't know Amazon was a black market. Of course I knew Amazon was a black market. I'm just saying that so I don't get sued. Alright, let's see. I'm thinking something's gonna drop there, so in the meantime, what I can do... I wish there was some more light in here, because it is kind of dark. Maybe there's actually a light switch somewhere. Hold on a minute. And I don't see any indication of what time of day it is. Here. You sit there. Okay, I see my delivery arrived. Is this something? Neon lights? I don't think it's any lighter in here. Nope, that's actually the same switch as the other one, isn't it? Okay, so what do we have here? F1. Money counter! Oh, we have a little help system here built in. This golden baby is indispensable on your path to wealth. Is it really my path to wealth? Because I think I'm working for some disreputable people there, so I don't think I'm going to get rich. Unless I can embezzle. There's a possibility, though. It knows how to count money, make money stacks, and help you sort bills by denomination. All right, so money goes in, you do something here, and you press the button and the money comes out in stacks. Okay, so that sounds pretty good. All right, I'm guessing hold. All right, well, this is going to have to sit on top of something, isn't it? Do I only get one table? I really think I should have more than one table. All right, hold it a second. Let's put that down for a moment. Because... yeah, can I move all this? All right, this is mine. You know, we can count this money. Find out how much is there. All right, but what is this? Hold on a moment. Okay, the first one is putting the bills together into a stack. The second one, of course, is using the tape to make the little packages. Is that merging the packages? And then we're using something else to package them together. Okay, so why don't we just kind of put this over here for now? Because I don't know what's going on with that. All right, well, this is the one that they were using to wrap. All right, let me just put these guys over here. All right, so where is this? Okay, so let's put this guy down, like right on the edge here. Okay, so it wants money. So how about the money that I just had here a moment ago? This is my money. Well, it's all my money. But I just want to test this thing. Can I just drop it? Yes. Okay, so... What's this? Oh, those are denominations. Okay, for the moment, though, I want everything. Okay, so that's 300 bucks. All right. I'm not going to run off with 300 bucks because it's not worth dying for. Okay, so I don't have any mission at the moment, so I'm guessing I'm going to the dark net. Although, I could be picking up more of this stuff. At least we'll get it off of the pad, you know? Let's get it off of the pad. Now, I'll pick up the rest of it later. It might end up being useful. Let's see. We'll just put this like over here. Okay, I'm stuck on something. There we go. Alright, so that's apparently my money pile. I also do have some money over here, too. Alright, so let's go to the dark web and see what's going on here. Okay, so I have a yellow mission and a purple mission. Kermit Green. Alright, well, let's just check this one out for a moment here. Crackle of Nodes, Big Boss, Easy. 4 hours. So load up 10,000 into a sports bag. Any dollar type. I guess that means any denomination. That seems like a quickie. Why don't we lead with that one? Because I just spent a bunch of money. Okay, and I'm guessing that this was the money here. Now, I wanted a sports bag, and I thought I saw a sports bag. I did. Okay, can I grab that? Okay, I don't want that one. Put that down. Oh, there's another of these. It must have fallen over to the side, and I didn't see it. All right, we'll put it over here, and then we'll open it. Okay, so I have more of these little tapes. It's good to know. Okay, so that's a small box, and it's got money in it. All right, so I need 10,000. Hold on a sec. Let's try this again. There we go. So I need 10,000 in here. Open up. And then I need to push it on its way. Okay, so... Okay, these guys are actually, hold on a minute. Okay, well that one right there can go in. But I mean, that doesn't mean very much. Because I see there's some wrappings on these. So, I'm guessing... Oh, that's probably what the knife is for, isn't it? Alright, let's just... Okay, $100 bill. Put this over here. Okay, what is this? It's stuck in the table. It really is stuck in the table, isn't it? Okay, I got it out now, hopefully. There we go. Alright, I'm guessing what I need to do is to use the knife to break the packaging. There we go. Oh, that's actually quite a lot. Alright, hold it a second. Let's just put the knife over here. And... down. Okay, why don't we start with that? Alright, now, it's not telling me that I need to, you know, use these things to put them into packages. So I'm guessing I can just dump the money in there. Okay, so let's see about hitting the start button. Okay, 55.40. That's what we have right there. Okay, so pick this up and put that in there. Okay, 55.40. 79.80. Alright, wasn't there more? No, there wasn't more in here. But there was another one that I didn't break here yet. Actually, there's two of them that I didn't break. Okay, so where's my knife? Where's my knife? I want my knife. Okay, so boom. And I can't even see the other one now. Yeah, okay, so there we go. Alright, and then F that up, and drop that in, and then turn this guy on. I'm pretty sure that's a little bit on the overkill side, but it is their money, so I don't care. Alright, I'm guessing that we're done. It's green! Yippee for me! Okay, more money value, single delivery, nothing else, no marked money, no fake money. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff in there. I did seem to get a little bit of reward for having more than I needed. Does that mean I have more missions available to me? Alright, what about that gold one? Let's see about the gold one. Alright, we have one up here, but let's see this one. Kermit Green. The wet case. Kermit Green? Okay, was Kermit... Yeah, I guess Kermit's a frog. Okay, I didn't know his last name was Green. Makes sense, though. Alright, why don't we just grab it, and then we'll worry about the steps. Okay, what is going on here? Hold on a minute. Okay, that is a soggy... Oh, wet. Hold on a minute. Okay, what is... Oh, the last one says, wrapped in plastic blocks in a suitcase. Okay, so this one is where it's all going in the end. So we'll just put this right here. Alright, so I have to send 45,000 in wet, dry bills. I guess that they're wet at the moment. Because I know I'm not going to wet them. Okay, so can I take them out and will they, like, get dry or something like that? Alright, well, these things aren't really very... Is there a trash around here somewhere? I mean, just, you know, go over there somewhere. And then we'll take this one out. Alright, and we'll put this over here. And is there more? I think there's a little more down there. Okay. Can I just put you... in there. Okay, so I think that merged. Yeah, I know boxes are useful, but I don't think those boxes are useful for anything. How many did they send me? Okay. Alrighty. That's a lot of wet cash. Alright, I'll put that down. Open. Okay, yeah, that's pretty soggy. In the light, it looked like it was dry, but yeah, not really. Alright, I'm guessing that those are missions, random ones that can pop up. Okay, there's actually another one, too. Yeah, I guess so. Can we get this out of here? That was from the previous one. A good reason to keep the platform clear. Yeah, that one was dripping right there. Alright, and... Scram. Even though that one looked a little dry, maybe they'll dry out over time? Okay, so... what am I supposed to do? Bound them with straps in packs and wrap them in plastic in blocks. Okay, that means I have to start bringing them over here. Alright, so why don't we clear the area of our money? Just get all of our money out of here because I don't want there to be any misunderstandings. Yeah, I mean, I could save all of this now that I have this over here. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. Can I pick all of this up? Yes, I can. Okay, so let's see. Okay, is that going to damage the machine? You know, the dripping? Alright, so let's see. Now, I need to do a bind on every pack that I get here. And then we're going to need plastic. I'm guessing that's what that is. Okay, and that's 99. Okay, wow, that's decent. All right, actually, hold on to that for a moment. Don't do that. Please don't do that. No, I didn't want to do that. Okay, well, you know what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to either... I guess I can get it all back together again. Alright, so here's the thing. You know what? This is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to put it back in. This is what I should have done that I didn't do. Right. I'm not going to bother counting it. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to... Okay, give me these. These are mine. Mine. I don't want there to be any misunderstanding. Mine, mine, mine. I'm just going to assume that the right amount is there. Right? That's going to be my assumption. Alright, grab this. And then this. And then we'll put this over here like this. Can I put them together? Like this? I don't think that's what they mean. I mean, supposedly it was showing... Here, let me show you. Yeah, that last one, the purple one on the right, it kind of looks like you're packing them, like the middle there. It looks like you're packing them together and then wrapping the plastic around all of them. So, yeah, I was trying to do that and it just... Maybe I have to go down here and just like this or something? I don't know. I don't think that did what I wanted to do. Alright, and... Okay, let's pick all of this up. And let's put this back in here. Let's put this back in here. Gotta get the aim right. There we go. Alright, let's try that again. Okay, and then we'll grab this. And then we'll do this. Alright. Alright, just put them together there. Alright, let's get some more. Okay, I think this pile is actually dry. So I guess if you leave them long enough, they will dry out. Alright. Right here. Okay, missed one. Alright, and go. Do that. Boom. Okay, so... I mean, we're trying to go for the ones that look like they might be dry. So it does less damage. Can I put any more? I might as well just make them. Because that looks like it's got a lot in it. Alright, and... Okay, I'll take that. Okay, that was only 1,000. I'm guessing that those are like 10s. How much is there? Alright, let's get some more on top. Yeah, this is dry. Alright, and... Yeah, I can see why there's so many boxes if they're just going to give me 10s. You know, if I'm going to be doing plastic, I should probably make it so they're not standing on top of each other. Since I don't seem to be able to link them together. Alright, yeah, 1,000 at a time. Okay, get this out of here. This is mine. This is mine. This is mine. Take that over there. Okay. Didn't I have another pile? Somebody come in and steal my money? Okay, once again, yeah. Just 10s. That's gonna take a lot. Can I get more of the plastic? Because I think this is... Is there any over here anywhere? Oh, I do see one. Okay, can I just take that? Wait a minute. That one right there? I guess I have to take it all out? Hold it a minute. Yeah, okay, so drop the money over here and give me the roll. Can I just, Alright, yeah, I can just do that to them on the ground. Alright, why don't we just leave them there over there for now. And this one over here. I'm pretty sure I could get more in the, Okay, that one needs more. I'm pretty sure I can get them in the black market. I did see a supply tag. Okay, that looks like it's full. So... Oh, actually, that one is full, so I can just grab this. Alright, and over here... Yeah, this one is gonna take a while, isn't it? Alright, start here. Oh, you know what? Since I did do this one already, why don't we put that in? Did I do any others? I don't see any other plastic. And, of course, that's, yeah, I just need 45 of those. Okay, and we got another 1,000 over here. I'm hoping that last pile is going to be hundreds, because otherwise I am not confident in terms of getting the 45,000, and I certainly don't want to take the blame for it. Okay, so what do we have here? Okay, there's a 50s. There'd be 50s. This is good. 50s be good. Okay, one of them, two of them did not want to go in. Okay, why don't we just throw... Okay, these are hundreds. So that's going to help. That's going to help a lot. Alright, so let's start it up. Okay, that's not... That's not 5,000. It's short of 5,000. And that concerns me. Because that's the first fall off that I've seen. And it makes me... Oh! Didn't I missed them somehow, huh? Okay. Well, those are not mine, and they are 50s. So this is a good thing. Unfortunately, that means that... Yeah, I'm going to be wasting a lot of the... Okay, what? Is that all of it? Okay, well, it was 500. Yeah, I'm going to be wasting a lot of my plastic. Should I just put an order in now for more? Because I have a feeling I'm going to need it. And it does take a while, doesn't it? You know what? Black market. Supplies. Bill strap. Clinging plastic. It's only $2. Or 2 of whatever these are. Let's see. We'll take 4. Head to cart. I should have done it by now. Okay, 16 minutes. Alright, so I do believe that we have everything, but now, of course, we have to start wrapping. Alright, so let's wrap. Okay, put that down. See, now the problem here is that if I don't have... Can I not pick those up? Oh, come on. Never mind. Okay, so, yeah, I guess we're just going to do it like this because, unfortunately, I didn't move the plastic ones to a different area. Okay, so, here in a second, let me pick that up. Oh, do they merge? Oh, okay. These guys merge too? Yeah, they do. Okay, that means all the ones I have in there can merge. Alright, let's do... You know what maybe I should do is just get the plastic on all of them, and then I can pick them all up at once. Alright, we'll start with this one over here. Alright. Wait a minute, that is cash. Okay, obviously I messed something up. Oh, okay, put it down. Let's go back over to here. I'm guessing that I accidentally broke or did not put a band on one of them. So we're going to have to do that. I mean, it's got to be theirs, right? Can't be mine. All right. Yeah, the 500. Right. I remember that. So I just kind of carried it over there instead of doing that. All right. And this one, and this, and then we'll put this on it, and then we'll put this down. Okay, so going down, I think... Did I miss this one? That one, I don't know. That's a good question. It seems brighter than the others. Nope, it's not letting me do that. Alright, I think that's all of them. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Right. And... Alright, so I really hope that this is going to work. Because if I'm short, it means I'm going to probably have to buy another one of those because I don't see one over here. More money value, which means I gave them more than I should have. But that's fine. I don't care. The guys in certain organizations don't kill you if you deliver more money than they're expecting. It's when it's less money, that's when they kill you. Right, alright, so I'm going to have to get a little bit organized over here. Alright, oh, and we got this over here. Why is this block sitting here? Wait a minute. There we go. What even is this box? Does it have amazing things inside? It has nothing. So sit over here. If I need a small box, then I'll go looking for one. Yeah, I have to pick all of this up. That's 100, and that's a 10. Yeah, I'm thinking what I need to do is maybe break this up into denominations in case I need the cash in the future. And of course, I'm going to have to pick up whatever is lying around here. Because I don't want to mix it up with what's coming in and pay something out that I don't have to, if you know what I mean. I mean, I did pay more in that last one, so I probably could have pocketed some money. I don't see any more around here. Just these piles back over here. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to have to organize that and figure out what it's going to be. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. So, if I look over here, I am sure that I have missions. I actually have a lot of missions. I have a Little Johnny one. I have a Most Sonic. More importantly, I have another one for Bill Whisperer. Just taking a quick look. Okay, 10,000 in $100 bills in a black sports bag. That one doesn't actually sound very hard. Of course, that one is only 100 cryptocurrency and 10 reputation. These other ones probably are not a lot better. Whoa, wait a minute. Okay, there's one that's 15. Yeah, that's 110. So if I did one for Ginger, that's 174 and 8. Yeah, this one over here, was it Little Johnny? Yeah, that's 245 and 25. And that's only 5,000. And it says any denomination in any box. So yeah, that over there probably would be a better one to do. Yeah, keep an eye on those. I do believe that the advancement, though, is dependent on the gold ones, though. Yeah, I have a bunch of these. I can merge them together. And I do have some other cash over here. What is this? Okay, I picked it up. Oh, is that sleeping? No. Let's get up. Yeah, I mean, why is there sleeping? Alright, so I'm also guessing that this is going to be opening up in the future and I'm going to have more space. Yeah, over there and over here. Who knows, maybe this opens up too. Can I see through here? Probably not. Anyway, that is Cash Cleaner Simulator. If it's something you want to see more of, you know what you're going to do. You're going to like the video. You're going to say something about that in the comments down below. And who knows, maybe you want to subscribe. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. Thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See ya.